Today I'm in the Northwoods, Wisconsin, in the middle of winter, and I have no sleeping bag and no shelter. If I'm gonna survive the night, I'm gonna need a lot of wood and a really good fire. I only have a couple of hours sunlight left, and we gotta collect a lot of wood and find a place to stay, so we better get after it. This spot right here actually looks pretty perfect because the big rock, especially overhanging, would reflect the heat really nicely. But there's like a lot of droppings from something and a little space under the rock. So I think something lives under there. And I don't really feel like I need to displace whoever lives there just to make my video today. So I'm gonna try to find a different spot. I think I just found my spot here. We may have even traded up from the other one. It doesn't have an overhang, which that would be really nice, but it's a nice tall flat wall. It should push some heat back and keep it in this little area. A nice little spot for the fire. It's not on so much of a slope. I will sleep like a banana a little bit, I think, but you know what? It's not gonna be perfect, so I think we're gonna work with this. I wanted to give you a quick rundown of what I brought with me. It wasn't much. I've got camera gear, batteries, and more camera gear, saw, knife, cook pot that has pot, cup, utensils in there, as well as ferro rod for fire starting. Got food, got some extra layers, first aid for emergencies, and then the sleeping pad just to get me off the ground. I could use like pine boughs or something, but I don't need to be taking stuff off a live tree for this, so I'll use this instead. All right, next thing on the list is we gotta get firewood, and we gotta get a lot of it. We're looking for dry, dead wood, which could be standing or elevated off the ground. Sometimes you'll find good stuff that way. It has been a pretty weird, like rainy thaw cycle recently, and so we could have a tough time with this. I'm just hoping that we can find enough good stuff to burn through the night to make it comfortable. Well, bearable. This one could be a really good one. I just have to make sure I'm really, really careful taking it down, because when the trees are still standing like this, it's just unpredictable. So I'm gonna put the camera far away, and I'm gonna be really careful. That was great. Felt exactly the way I wanted it to, and it's got a good core at least. So it's kind of more rotten down here toward the base on the outside, but it's got a really good core. You might be seeing some of these stumps that are cut clean off, like obviously by man-made tools, chainsaw. This is a national forest, and companies have rights to log in here, so you're gonna see some of that stuff going on, which would explain all the stumps and stuff that are cut clean off like that. But yeah. I'm really surprised about this piece, since it's kind of off the ground, but has no bark to protect it or anything. But the core of it looks actually really good. So, nice. Took a chance on this one. That looks pretty good too. My strategy for the firewood is to cut longer pieces and then I can just feed them into the middle as they burn. Probably have to get up quite a bit throughout the night to keep the fire going, but I don't think I'm going to sleep soundly anyway, so it's probably not going to be a big deal. Just get up and feed the fire a little bit, stoke it up. It's not supposed to be luxury, just supposed to survive. I use this as a spoon later. It works. We got some coyotes yipping in the distance. I don't know if you can hear it. That's pretty cool. Got brats tonight for dinner, and I am hungry, so I'm gonna get going on those. Got onions, cheese, and is that it? Oh, and a sauce that I mixed up. It's just ranch and sriracha, but that's what was in my fridge, so that's that's what I made. Now sriracha ranch is super good on this too. Well, I don't think I have anything left I have to do. Just make it through the night. And I think the amount of wood that I have, I should be able to do it. As long as I can keep the fire going, I should be able to stay warm enough. So, how much I sleep? We'll see. Not my best night of sleep, but honestly not the worst either. Stayed warm enough. I think the hardest part was just the sleeping position. But it's not bad overall. I got my boots a little too close to the fire last night, and one of them turned into a flip-flop. I'm pretty pleased with this one. I was kind of looking for excuses to push it off because I have never done anything like this, and I just didn't know if I could. I'm gonna finish this up and then go ahead and get cleaned up here and packed down. Make sure my fire is out properly and make the hike out of here. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.